Okay, so you're trying to keep an open mind. Open mind upright. Outside looking in, somebody could not want you to have an open mind. I just want to be honest, y'all. I went on my page and I had to literally block all the popular tarot readers. I mean, literally, if they have more than 10,000 followers, I had to block them all. Once I blocked them all, now I'm not having issues with my lives being reported. This is why I say, watch who y'all are getting messages from. Watch whose content y'all are listening to and watching, because some of these people aren't spiritual people. So if you're taking messages from them and their energy ain't right, their spirit ain't right, they're not doing anything but training your mind to be in their world. So that's why you have to be conscious about who you're receiving information from, because if money and popularity can have you abandon your spiritual morals and values, you're not really a spiritualist. If that's the case, you're really just a demon in disguise. Okay, so one thing about religious and spiritual beliefs, you should be able to uphold your religious and spiritual integrity regardless of what somebody's tempting you for. So if you're tempted by money, if you're tempted by popularity, if you're tempted by any of those things, and they can make you break away from your religious or spiritual values, then you're really not that religious or spiritual person. And I'm noticing most of these popular people, they may be feeling, popular tarot readers, they may be feeling territorial about small creators and upcoming creators. I'm telling y'all now, these are not spiritual people. Spiritual people do not operate that way. Okay, we could literally be homeless on the corner, not a dime in our pocket, and we will not separate from our views. Okay, in order for you to be a spiritualist, you literally have to go through that conditioning of life and strip away all of those things first before you can even step into that lifestyle. And you have to be into that lifestyle before you can even practice. Okay, being a spiritualist and being a practicing person are two different things. But you have to master spirituality before you can practice. Okay, a lot of these people are doing these things for money and attention and deals and brand deals and contracts. No, these are not real spiritual people. And I'm telling y'all, this is dangerous. Be mindful of who you're watching. Okay, be mindful, y'all. So open mind upright. Emperor in reverse. So domination, rigidity, excessively controlling, tyranny, lack of discipline, stubborn, rigor, aloofness. Okay, so you may be dealing with a failed emperor or a bad emperor. Okay, so 5 Pentacles upright, financial loss, struggle, poverty, insecurity, isolation, recession, unemployment. Mind you, personal card is open mind upright, y'all. So I think even though you're going through this 5 of Pentacles upright, you're trying to keep an open mind. You may be trying to dodge a failed emperor or a bad emperor. They may be trying to be controlling over you, but I'm not sure why they want to be controlling over you if you're already suffering, unless they're the ones controlling your suffering. Let's see, y'all. So 4 Wands in reverse, cancel celebration, problem within family, imbalance, lack of roots, insecurity, lack of faith. That may be, this 4 Wands in reverse is where you probably bumping heads with this bad emperor. They may be within your family. They may be within your background, okay? But they have some insecurities, and they don't want you celebrating, probably because they're not celebrating. That's what this energy is kind of giving me, y'all. 8 of Wands upright, so changes, rapid change, gaining momentum, fruits of labor, movement, quick action, air travel, excitement. I feel like you're anxious and you have this open mind because you want something to change about your 5 of Pentacles upright situation. You hoping to gain momentum to pull you out of this, and you hoping that the change is rapid. I'm even thinking that you're hoping to see some fruits of labor and some fast, quick action and some movement to pull you out of this. Okay, 7 of Cups upright, endless choices, opportunities, daydreaming, wishful thinking, searching for a purpose. I feel like that's what you're hoping this movement or this fast action is going to be for. Okay, so you can have unlimited opportunities, endless choices. Okay, you really searching for your purpose, and I think your purpose, you're hoping that your purpose pulls you out of this 5 of Pentacles upright. Mind you, your purpose could also get you past this failed emperor that might be in your energy, y'all. Hold on. So unaliving in reverse. So resistant change, stagnation, fear of beginnings, repeating negative patterns, decay. I feel like this situation with this failed emperor is something that you need to change. You need to change. Okay. They probably want you to change in the worst way to make it easier for them to control you. But I think you want to change this this bad energy that you've been getting around your family unit or what, your team. You want to change all of this. And then not only that, you want to change this financial situation. You want to change it for the better. So you can start having these options and endless choices. You want to change it fast. Okay, you need this to change fast. Okay, so judgment. Judgment, reflection, inner calling, being forgiveness, awakening. So judgment is upright, y'all. So I think you calling folks out. Okay, I think you also calling folks out on the bullshit that's been holding you back. How their bullshit been holding you back. You also probably been calling folks out about this 5 of Pentacles you haven't probably experienced because of them holding you back or interfering with your, with your success. You calling folks out because you want better, man. And I think you even calling yourself out. That's why you're making these necessary changes. Okay? Let's see, y'all. 3 of Wands upright. Find a direction, confidence, expansion, foresight, moving forward, new opportunities. Take a chance, advancement. Yeah, that's that rapid change that you're expecting. Or that not even that you're expecting, that you're going towards. You're going towards these rapid changes. You're not waiting on them to come to you. You going to these endless choices. You're going to these endless options. Okay? Yeah. That's why you need your situation to change, because you know it's better out there for you. You know it's better. Okay? Okay, the Magician in reverse. So you may be dealing with a bad magician, y'all. A failed magician. Trickery, deception, craftiness, illusions, farce, manipulative, poor planning, wasted talent. Yeah. This failed emperor. Okay? Instead of them using their position of authority for good, they're using that by using bad magic to create trickery and deception and illusions. And the illusion could be making you feel like you stuck. Okay? The illusion could make you feel like you the problem when it's not you. Okay? The illusion could also be that you can't make a change. The illusion could also be you don't got these options. Okay? Don't believe them. They want you to think nothing better is out there for you. But it is. You just got to get from out of their control, y'all. Just for confirmation. I think this is why you have an open mind. Mind you, the personal card is open mind. I think you already have a good plan. You kind of know who your nemesis are and what's stopping you from being what you need to be and going where you need to go. You good. This is a them problem, y'all. So temperance, upright, balance, patience, moderation, calm, self-control, cooperating with others, finding solutions. Yeah, you finna get from around these bad energies. Okay, and you're finna seek better elsewhere. Just keep calling shit out as it is, so people won't think that they can play with you, y'all. You really do. This is a boundary. Calling people out lets them know what your boundary is. Let them know that you are unfuckwittable. All right, y'all.